Wax tells the commander that the mission wagon is ready, then the commander moves towards the mission along with the team. After the Kalash Mountain covered the hunting ship, there's only one door for get in or get out, so the mission wagon takes a while to get out. The mission wagon also arrives. Everyone follows Commander Kiranti as per instructions. It is not difficult for them to do this mission, but the main problem for them is that they don't know the condition of the Earth properly. They are only moving forward on the basis of the commander's assessment. They have no map, no networks, everything depends only on the Commander Kiranti. It takes time for them to reach their destination, so before they reach their destination, let me tell you what Yuma is doing right now. Yuma was nervous because she would be separated from the commander for the first time in 3 years. Yuma got opportunity to make new friends and they become best friends just in a short period. Her nervousness will be slowly reduced. Her new friends are Nanglo, Mundalava, Iksha and Nurse. Some friends even started teasing her and said, "Yuma ma'am, since when did you fall in love with the commander?" Yuma becomes shy. After her sister's death, her face shows a little happiness today. Today Yuma receives some outfits as gifts from friends. Also Yuma get trained to use some weapons. Well, now let me tell you about another member, Yum, who was promoted to the position of in charge of kitchen. Yes, Yum really made the food delicious. The commander knew this. Yum to be an excellent hunter, he went to hunt with commander many times. Commander Karate recognized Yum's experience and promoted him to the position of kitchen in charge. Yum doesn't mean yummy, it means something different. Many animals were hunted by Yum's target while hunting with commander. So the commander named him Yum Raj. That's why everyone calls him Yum. The other two members only came to help Yum. On the left side, Gorak wearing orange outfit. Another friend's name is Dami. Gorak and Dami are also special members of commander. According to the command of the commander, these two members make the weapons. But now there is no work for Gorak and Dami. It will be possible only after Ship Yakthumba is found. Ship Yakthumba still has a lot of energy inside. There are weapons, tools and many other useful items. For example, the power to control the entire world is still inside that ship Yakthumba. The ship Yakthumba will involve in this story again, but for now, let's see will they be successful today or not. Yum said thanks for the help guys, but today only I want to use the weapon. I mean I want to do every hunt today with my own hands, please don't mind. Gorak asks, is something special? Yum said yes. Today I wanted to give everyone a special meal because of my promotion, and also, if the commander's team is going for water mission today for all of us, so we should also do something for them. That's why I made this program, and Dami said thank you Yum. I salute your thinking, and Gorak said we are proud to be a part of this program. After going some distance, Yum realizes that some animals are around. Immediately they become cautious and quiet like hunters, and Yum manages to make the first hunt. They hide the animal in a safe place, then they move forward. After the second animal was killed, and they constantly move towards the final prey. Yum tells, you know something? If human or superhorn were here now, the two of them could already eat a one whole animal. Finally Yum found the last one. Hunting is over. Today without being any risk, hunting was successful. Also no dinosaurs encountered during the hunt. Gorak says if I have children in the future, I will definitely tell them the story of Hunter Yum. Yum said, wow, great, thanks a lot, Gorak, but once again I'm sorry friends, because you didn't get a chance to enjoy today's hunting tasks? Gorak says it is true, but we are really very happy being able to help a friend. Yum carries this third animal, the remaining two animals Gorak and Dami carry one each. The hunt is succeed easily than expected without any risk. They are very excited about the party tonight. Feeling happy, Yum, Gorak and Dami returned to the ship. They started preparations for the night party. Hello friends, now let's try to understand some of the conditions of the Earth. Like when the ship Yakthumba crash landed on Earth, there was a great disaster on Earth. The impact of the disaster made many changes on the Earth. After telling about it, the story should go straight to the commander and his team. A brief note of events that happened 3 years ago. This is after the crashed landing of ship Yakthumba. Crashed causes cataclysm on this Earth. No one knows about the birth of the moon, including Commander Kiranti. The ship Yakthumba, the worst disasters that have occurred in the entire universe. Since then, there has been no record of such terrible disasters in any planet. Well, now let's talk about what kind of effect Earth suffered. Volcanoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, and landslides were everywhere during disaster. On the first day of the disaster, 50% of the forest and the animals were burnt to ashes. The duration of the disaster was 6 months. After 6 months, the main sources such as volcanoes, landslides, and earthquakes, wildfires stopped. But effect took longer than the commander estimated. The effect was terrible. After 6 months, Earth became quiet. The wildfire almost stopped burning. Only ashes remained on the ground, and only black smoke in the sky. After that, the terrible form of nature began to appear. The rays of the sun could not touch the earth. The rest of the forest was destroyed day by day. The water is not drinkable, became too salty due to bad environment and lack of food and drinking water. The remaining animals also started dying day by day. Some animals were injured from the disaster. Bacteria started to spread in the wounds of those injured animals. Injured dinosaurs. All the smaller animals or insects were wiped out, but some managed to survive underground. Due to bad environment, snakes, scorpions, centipede or spiders became deadly venomous insects. The animals that have survived have undergone major changes in their physical condition. After this, the size of every newborn animal has decreased from the originally size. There are no trees on Earth, but since 1 month the weeds are starting to grow. One type of special plant that is still safe in one place today, we call it marijuana. We can hear the sound of a tiny needle dropping after consuming marijuana. Its consumption works as a pain reliever. It can be used to make different types of medicine. Well, forward the story. The dinosaurs shown here are dead. Probably died while searching for food and water. So far, the dead bodies have been preserved by freezing. Just a moments ago the commander's team traveled from here, then they got a chance to see it. But no one has encountered any living animals during the mission journey. Yes, the water is right below this center point, but not just commander's team. There are many species of animals are coming towards for drinking water, coming from all around. This is the one of them, who came here looking for drinking water. This breed of dog is still found in Nepal today. It's called Bote Kukur, but this is true. It always likes to be stay in a herd. but lack of food and water makes all the animals to stay alone because of the risk of sharing food. According to nature, big strong animals eat small animals, but due to the condition, some large animals have survived by eating their own cubs or herd members. In the age of dinosaurs, no creature was more social, more smart than dinosaurs. But at that time, everything was possible in this game of survival, and it will always be possible. Some of these smaller and weaker dinosaurs, these dinosaurs who are not able to fight, they were separated from the herd. Those dinosaurs had the opportunity to eat only the rotting corpses and had to share among themselves to survive. Hello everyone, now look at here. The dinosaurs shown here are herbivorous species. They lived longer than other species of dinosaurs because these species of animals or dinosaurs eat grass, tree leaves, and fruits. But due to the game of time, they disappeared from the earth earlier than other animals within a short period of time. The reason is simple. The disaster burnt the entire forest to ashes, and some of the surviving dinosaurs were eaten by carnivorous species. Some starved to death due to lack of food. Similarly, there were some flying species. Flying species also died out a little earlier than other species. The reason is also simple. When the whole sky is covered with black smoke and black clouds, so for a long time the sky seemed to disappear. There was no space to fly in the sky, so those flying species could not fly and were forced to land on the ground. After that, some were killed by other dinosaurs and some died due to lack of food. So this is how flying and herbivorous dinosaurs are disappeared forever from the earth earlier than other dinosaurs. Just short information about the water world. Oceanic volcanoes were constantly boiling the oceans. In addition, the outside temperature was also constantly making the sea hotter. Maximum ashes from the land went to mix with the sea. The water became much dirtier and very salty. It killed all the marine life as far as the sun's rays reached the depths of the sea. All the marine creatures died. Then in a short period of time, marine life begins anew, but different and new species of marine life are born. And also growth rate and speed faster than before and faster than land creatures. There are countless species. Well, now return to the main story. Now after 3 years the environment has improved, only in few places still not suitable to live life. Some dinosaurs trapped inside the cave and spending time with empty stomach. Hello my dear friends, 3 years ago, disaster caused by the crash landing of ship Yakthumba, but Commander Kiranti experienced the effects of a crash landing on the earth from the beginning, and all these incidents are proved to be 100% correct. And now I'm going to give you short information about Commander Kiranti. The conspiracy also aims to steal the commander's powerful weapon. By chance, if someone acquires the commander's divine weapon, then he will be the most powerful in the entire universe. Yes, just like Commander Kiranti, he is the most powerful in the entire universe. But this is not easy to achieve this weapon from him. Never. One more thing, Commander is not a god, but in the future Commander will surely give birth to God inside this story. Later you will know how. Commander Kiranti's wife Sati and brother Bhairav are mentioned in the previous episode. Their real home world is still secret because their planets were invisible. Commander worked hard to make their planet invisible, and it is not possible to see their planet with any instrument or with the naked eye. The commander succeeded in his efforts to protect his planet. After that, the conspiracies started on the commander's life. This critical situation on Earth and also entire team, including the commander, was trapped on Earth forever. This is the result of the conspiracy. And that the main reason behind the conspiracy is to achieve the power of the commander, Kiranti. Now every creature has to spend its time with challenges. Yes, the challenge is to live life longer with pleasure. Watch the full story of who struggles and who is capable of it. The story is about human civilization, but humans has not been born yet. Now commander and team is moving forward search for drinking water. The importance of food and water is the same for all living things on Earth. Apart from that, they are 1,000 times more capable in any other matters. But the commander never brags about his power and abilities. Because of the power of memory, it is not difficult to find the right way when they return.
Everyone be careful.